Hey everyone, Emma here, and today I'm going to talk about how if you mess with my friends, you're done for. I know that I'm not exactly like a scary or intimidating person. I'll be the first to admit that. But I'm very defensive of my friends. I love my friends a lot, and if someone tries to hurt them or insult them, I'm going to stand up for them. And last night, my friend got a bunch of hate for the final chapter of a story she posted because it wasn't what everyone expected it to be. Because she went a different route, and people were upset about it. But that doesn't give them any right to hate on her or just say terrible things to her. It made me so angry, and obviously I'm still angry because I'm making this video, and I don't understand why people have to be terrible. It makes me so like ashamed to be a human being sometimes, just because people are just terrible sometimes, and I don't know what to do about it. I don't know how to fix it. It's probably not fixable. That's a terrible thing to say, probably, but some people just are that way, and there's nothing we can do about it, really. We can always try to, we should be nice to them, of course, even if they're not going to be nice back, but it's just not right. But anyway, so, I was super angry when this happened, and one of my friends, she wrote, she got an ask about my other friend, and she wrote a really good response, but then I felt I needed to step in and say something as well, so I revlogged the post and added stuff, because this girl that everyone was hating on has quickly become a really good friend of mine, and she is just really awesome. Like I mentioned before, that she's the one that mentioned that she was going to start a Skype group, and I wanted to join, of course, and so of course I'm going to be angry when people are mean to her, because she is just, how can you be mean to her? She's incredible. But I'm trying to think of what else to say about this topic that's not just me repeating the same things I've already said, because I'm just pretty angry still. I know it's over with. It's done with. She probably doesn't care anymore, or if she does, she should. She has every right to still be upset. But stop being a jerk, please. I don't think any people watching this are jerks, so you're fine. But I just want people to stop being jerks. I guess I can also go into, this is going to be kind of like my usual, I'm going to kind of switch topics a little bit, but lately at work, I've had this girl just completely just act like she hates me and just be really mean to me all the time, and I don't know how to deal with it, because I'm not a very, what's the word? I don't like conflict, and so I don't really, if someone's insulting me or saying something mean to me, I'm not going to say anything back. I just kind of bottle it all up inside, which is not good to do. Don't do it if you can avoid it. And that's why whenever I get upset about everything. It's just because I can't bring myself to respond to someone who's being a jerk. For instance, I'm going to go into another instance. There's this guy, I don't see him anymore, thank goodness. But there was this guy in high school, my junior year, who I had to sit in front of in chemistry. And he would say the nastiest things. Like, I had to listen to his nasty conversations with his other friend. He would say things about women. He would say things about my friend who was sitting in front of me. And I was like, oh, please let him not hear this. But I couldn't say anything to him. There were so many times where I wanted to turn around and be like, excuse me, shut up, like something. I don't know. But I can't do that. I just can't. I think it's easier for me to say things online, which I guess for those anonymous people, it was easier for them to say stuff, but they were being cowardly because they went on anonymous, and but it's easier for me to, I think, stand up for people online than it is in person, because I don't like it when people are angry at me. I don't like it when people are upset with me. I don't like a lot of things. And so that way I can be angry and I can be upset and I can post my message and people will get my point, but no one will have to be angry to my face at me or upset or whatever, And I know this is a problematic thing, and I don't know how to fix it. I wish I could. I know I need to stand up for myself and others more, and I try sometimes, but I don't know. And then there have been other instances that I can think of that, like, I probably should have said something in real life with my real life friends. For instance, there's these two friends of mine that they hang out a lot, and it kind of makes me jealous, and sometimes they'll talk about, like, what they've done without me in front of me, and it drives me nuts, and I can't say anything. So here I'm saying something now, I guess. But it just, like, there was one time a long time ago, and I don't know why I keep thinking about it, but there was, like, this thing that everyone was doing, and then I came last minute, and they were talking about how everyone was going over to one girl's house to spend the night, and she turned to me and she's like, oh, well, sorry, we'll just drop you off. Like, she didn't even invite me to spend the night either, and, like, it kind of, I don't know. I should have said something, and it doesn't matter now because whatever, I guess. But I don't know. I'm not good with confrontation or conflict in person. But still don't mess with my friends. If you do mess with my friends, I'll probably start being, because there's nothing that makes me angrier than people just being rude to people that I care about a lot. So don't do it. But yeah, and I don't know. I feel like it's probably over now, and hopefully the hate has stopped. She turned off Anon, so it probably did. But I need to just let it go and don't start singing that stupid song. Anyway, I need to get over it. I need for it to stop just making me angry, and I just need to move on with my life. But anyway, so this video was kind of about defending my friends And not being good with conflict. Yeah, I'm that. I can never have a vlog that's just straightforward, can I? No. That's alright, though. Anyway, yeah, I think that's it. This is getting long, so bye, guys. I hope that you liked this video. I don't know. I didn't like this video, really, because it just shows how, like, how I'm just a huge, massive coward and can't really do anything for myself. But, whatever. Bye.